This is the LW150 from Lenz. It's an ExpressNet module that allows you to build control panels, such as my little temporary one up here. Each module can control 16 accessory addresses and the associated lighting. So on this one we've got 2 buttons for each accessory address and 2 lights to show the positions. The basic pack comes with the control module, the ribbon cable for the push buttons, and an ExpressNet cable. The ExpressNet cable can be connected into an 80152 faceplate, or the cable can be split and wired into the ExpressNet output LMAB. Because it's an ExpressNet device, it has an individual address. You can have up to 31 ExpressNet devices, and this includes the handsets. And the address is set on this dip switch with 5. There is a table in the manual that explains how to set each of the addresses. So that will give it a unique communication address so that it doesn't interfere with the other ExpressNet modules. The other dip switch here allows you to set the address for the module for which blocks of 16 accessories it's going to control. And there is also a table in the instructions that shows you which dip switches to set where. So you'll find that the first block is 1 to 16, 17 to 32, and so on. There is an optional pack LY145 which contains another ribbon cable and 32 yellow LEDs so that you can put the visualization on a panel. And as a further option, if you're using a lot of ExpressNet devices, there is an additional transformer. In the back of the manual there it shows you the power consumptions of all the different ExpressNet devices, and as you can see there it's only 39 milliamps with LEDs out of the 300 available from the centre, so it's going to be a bit of time before you need a transformer. Built a trial board there just to show the theory. So we've got switching on the push buttons, and it's followed by the visualization. You can also see it changing on the handset there. So if I change the point directly, you also see how the control panel responds. And you can have 16 buttons off, well, 16 controls off each of these modules. If your panel's larger, you can combine modules. I've also included in there a signal. And another of the optional extras, you can wire up an emergency stop, which will trigger a shutdown on the system. I've also included in here a signal just to show that it's controlling accessory addresses. So not just points, but other things can be switched digitally. Just a quick look behind the scenes of my control panel here. I've split up the ribbon cables as they suggest in the instruction and soldered them to tag strip, and then the switches that I'm using have gone to the relevant points from the back of the main control panel there. The LW150 is that it allows you to build a custom circuit board that suits your requirements for your layout. It also is much quicker than searching through point numbers to find the one you want. You can go straight to it on the representation and control it.